guys, so today I decided that I wanted to show you some DIYs I did. I mostly made some stuff for my American Girl dolls, but I also made something for me, so I really want to show you guys, and I hope you guys like it. The first thing I made was this little lunch tray for my dolls. I only made one, and I have 4 dolls, but it was really hard to make, so I only made one. It was really hard because I had to cut out a rectangular piece and then cut out little strips and glue them on. But it was harder than you think because I had to resize them. If they were too big, I had to cut them down. If they were too small, I had to remake them. And then I painted the whole entire tray blue. That also took a while. I probably should have done another coat because I cut it out of a pizza box and you can still kind of see the pizza markings on it. So, to go along with my lunch tray, I made a lunch for everybody. So I want to show you what food we have. The first thing I made are these little milk jugs. I do have 4 dolls and I only have 3 here. I did make 4, but one of them got really messed up. So I just threw it away and now I only have 3, so one of them's gonna have to share with another. And they're really cute. They actually open and close, so they can drink out of it, and then when they're done, they can close it.
Probably make some tiny straws.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. The next thing I made are these little potato chip packets. I cut out little foam circles and I wrapped them in packaging tape and put on a little sticker that says potato chips on it. And those were my potato chip packs. And they turned out really cute and I'm really happy. I also made these baby care packages. I know what you're thinking, you only have 4 dolls, why have 5 packets? One of them all my packets are really nice and spread out like a regular care packet, and one of them was just a square, so I made another one to make it look more realistic. So yeah, they're real cute. Again, packaging tape, sticker that says baby carrots, and that was finished. Right in there. And these, well, aren't my favorite, but they're one of my favorites. I made little string cheeses, and they're cheddar. Sorry if you don't like cheddar. I rolled up a piece of paper and glued it, and I painted it orange, and again, packaging tape, sticker with string cheese on it, and I made 4. I made brownies for my dolls. It's a nice dessert, and I know they look big, but come on. There's no such thing as too big, especially with the best part of the meal. So this was actually the hardest food to make. I had to cut 3 different squares of cardboard that were the same size, paint all the sides brown, even these, and then I splattered it with white paint and I had to wait for it to dry, but they turned out really good and I like them.
Is that your main course, brownie?
Oh yeah. So I have 1 space left. I might make a little sandwich out of foam. And then, or I could put utensils there. I'll probably make a sandwich to make it more realistic lunch, but it turned out pretty good. The next thing I'm going to show you are these miniature journals that I made for my dolls. If you want to know how I made them, I said instead of bam. Bam. That's my new word.
Bam or
if you want.
You know I'm putting all this in, right?
If you want to know how I made these journals, I made a DIY video. And it'll show you how to make the journals if you really want them, if you have dolls, or if you just want them for decoration or fun, or to give them to a friend who has dolls. These journals turned out really cute. This one is for my doll Molly. I added some elastic cord to it to make it more like a real journal, or a diary if you want. And I painted a little emoji face on it, which I really like. And they actually have spirals on them so you can open it. And you can really write on the paper, which I think is really cool. So again, I made 4 because I have 4 dolls. This one's for Molly. This one's for, it's backwards, Rose. This one's Julie's, and it has a little kitty cat face on it. And this one is for my newest doll, Ginger. But you can't write without pencils, and where are you going to carry them? In pencil cases that I made. So these were a lot more complicated. We had to cut up Ziploc bags, and I got to like fill it with stuff like gel and water and stars and stuff, which is really cool. And then there's a little strap on it right here and a little fold so you can actually stick the pencil inside. So that's really cool, and I really like them. They turned out great. So I showed you all the things I made for my dolls, but the thing I made for me is my favorite, my all-time favorite. I made this donut phone holder / charger. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, chargers, is there some like really cool battery inside? No. But it's still really cool, so I had to cut out a bunch of cardboard pieces and then shape the top and shape a little slot for my phone. And I just put it in the slot right there. Pop. And it does stand up on the table, but if I put it down, you can't see it, so. And I had to cut out a little thing in the back so that the cord could go through. So you plug this into a wall like always, then you take your cord and you put it in the back and stick it out the top, and then plug your phone in. And mine's not going to be charging because it's not plugged into a wall. And then you just put your phone back, and then it's successfully charging. So this is my all-time favorite. I gave it a little like glazed design on it, and I painted it mint green or blue. And then I covered the cardboard pieces with sticky foam, and I had to shape this, which was really hard. And I also had to cut it, but it turned out really good. And this is definitely my favorite DIY I made. So I hope you guys liked all my DIYs I made. And a few more I'm thinking about making are some glue sticks and markers for my dolls, which I think will be really cute. And I can put like 1 or 2 markers in their pencil cases that I made. And my mom and I are also thinking about making a table for my dolls because my brother and his friends broke my table that I bought. I went downstairs one day after they left and the leg was just clean off. Luckily the chairs aren't broken, so I don't have to make those, but we are going to attempt to make a table. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.